You look confused.
A little bit. Partly because we're not where we were supposed to be. Actually, I want sunglasses.
Yeah, I should have brought my own.
It is that time of year. So, where we are right now, if you spin the camera that way, is a very familiar location at the Eurotunnel.
Yeah, Flexi Plus.
The shuttle, crossing over to Europe. There's a nice GT3 RS over there as well.
Very nice.
Is it Oslo blue? I don't actually know what colour that is. Definitely a PTS 901 RS. Anyway, the last time we crossed over Le Shuttle with the GT Black Series, you remember what happened?
Was that the last time?
Yep, it was a very late night. That was only 6 months ago, after the Nürburgring weekend at Easter. Where we're actually going this time, though, is to Belgium to go to the Zoute GP, which we've never done before. We're going for a new car launch. Then after that, we're going to go check out the event before we come basically straight back home. But what's quite funny is, do you know, to drive from here to the event in Belgium is actually closer for us than going to Manchester or something.
That's quite crazy.
Like it's not that far. The drive on this side of the tunnel is actually longer than the drive on that side of the tunnel. The other thing that's, I'm going to say, got a little bit pear-shaped is that this isn't the car we were supposed to be bringing.
Yeah, no, but, well.
All I'm going to say is the car that we were supposed to be bringing decided it didn't want to work. So we were like, well, which other car are we going to take? And luckily we've got a few.
That's the reason why you have multiple cars, right?
Yeah, this does have a thin layer of dust all over it though. And it's going to need a service after we get back, because it's been about 12 months. But this has been a quieter year for the GT Black Series. It's only done a bit over 2,000 miles.
Well, I mean, it stretches legs quite a bit during its lifetime.
So we're getting close to 40k, not on this trip. But in a minute, we're going to go through and go line up and board the first train and get on the way. There's clearly a lot of construction over here, but we're going to get on the way, get over to France first and then Belgium. Sandwich lunch, courtesy of the Flexi Lounge.
Chocolate croissant.
All the stickers. Do you know what we should do? We've got that other sticker that we haven't stuck on yet. We've got one, remember? Yes. That we recently picked up?
Yep.
So when we get back home...
Where would that even go?
We'll find a space. But this car's adventures and journeys continue with all the stickers everywhere. I'm actually, despite how sunny it is, quite cold. So I'm going to sit in here. What was that?
I took the bag out.
Ah, okay. Got it. But getting used to GT Black Series road trip life again. Actually started up, look. The door problem. You did not close the door.
I did close the door, but it didn't close.
39,242 miles. Making good progress to 40k, but this whole round trip is not going to be long.
I think you should drive it more.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. You haven't seen it yet, but in the mirror, check this out. I'm going to just turn around for a second, or reverse back a bit. That's not what we expected.
No, that's cool.
Red GT3 RS, purple 992, Manti Racing, matching plates.
That's very nice.
They're definitely going to the Ring or Spa or something like that. Track day life. Yeah, cool. They're probably going to end up being on the same train as us, but we're going to pull forwards ahead of time. I'm actually going to take a photo, because the Skittles colours right now, purple, red, blue, yellow. That's quite fun. Let me reverse back here and park in the middle of the road and take some kind of photo. Because why not? I have stepped out for a moment, because while we're here, we have to take a slightly closer look at these. I mean, full 992 GT3 RS Manti Racing. The regular car is pretty mad for the track already, I mean, the wing. But then Manti stick on these even bigger end plates. Of course, you've still got DRS. You've got the shark fin that runs down the center, the vanes over the top of it. You've got toe straps here, even more aggressive diffuser, aero disc wheels. Same for the side skirts, more aero. Canards, front splitter. I love this, just to deflect that little bit of extra air around the front wheels. The whole thing is utterly bonkers. And then even this, with the big dive planes at the front as well, an extra aero on that. It's going to be a whole lot of fun on the track. And the Skittles we've got going on. The colours are awesome, but we're going to go board. They're probably going to be on the one behind us, but I'm going to go and get this onto the train anyway. Equipped with our lunch, we're going to go straight round. I'm pretty sure those guys are all going to be on the same train as us. But obviously a very familiar location. In fact, we're going to be back here again really very soon for a super cool road trip that I'm quite excited about. Now, the main part of this video is what's going to be coming up later, the actual event, which we've never been to. It started in 2010.
Okay.
I can't believe I've never been. I've known about it for a long time. It began as a kind of vintage car rally, but now there are quite a lot of new manufacturers there as well. Go large vehicle. our lives a little bit easier. And hopefully it's not going to be too long until we can get on the train and get crossing. But we're actually on good time, which my watch is set wrong, but we're on good time, which is good. Now, one of the things with this car, while we are sat here, engine off, with the blinding light, because it really messes the white balance, is that it has Apple CarPlay, but it doesn't have Android Auto, which is really annoying anyway. It's not quite 3¼ hours on the other side, because that includes the fact that we've got to do the channel crossing. It's about an hour and a half on the other side. Let me give you this. Time to get started. It's always funny, isn't it? It's that like panic moment. Off we go in the middle of eating some crisps, and it's like, go time. Crisps in England, chips for the Americans. Are the Porsches behind us? They were behind us.
I think I heard something starting up.
Yeah, they're coming, they're coming.
I don't know if you saw this, but I changed the car graphic.
It's a G-Wagon.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite funny.
Manifesting.
Is it straight in or do we wait? Oh, it's not the normal chap, or is it the normal chap?
It's the normal chap.
It is the normal chap. I've got to say hello again. How you doing? Good to see you again. I feel like we cross paths way too often. How are you doing?
Not too bad, thank you. Nice to see you.
You too, have a good one. John here, he's always here. We come through so often.
It's just the problem that we always come with a different car, so
Yeah.
he probably doesn't remember as well.
He recognises the face now
Yeah,
because we've done it so much. What a guy, what a guy. While we board, I'm simultaneously putting this into kilometers.
I've already done that on ways.
Yeah, well done. Very organised. Apple CarPlay back in. Oh, they're closing up. So this is the double-deck carriage for the normal narrower cars. That's funny because we just watched the last cars coming out and then we're going to board in a moment. And I'm trying my best to not make a mess with crisps, which is a nightmare. But on we go. Boarding again. So the last time, do you remember the last time? It was about here that the car did not function. It said, no thank you. But we've solved that problem. It was an electrical gremlin. It was to do with an earth strap for the ECU. Steve at Avant-Garde and his team did their magic work to get it fixed and get us back and running in time for the Matt Armstrong track day at Donington Park. Feels like a very long time ago now.
It does. I like that little G-Wagon.
Here we go. It's funny, when you hop between all these different cars, it's like, where are the different things? Where are the cameras in here?
Where are the lights?
Stop. Okay, park, handbrake, and camera button. That does the front camera. Don't crash.
We're about to move.
I hear engines running. Shall
Me
I
too.
start?
No.
Yeah, I'm going to start now. Let's do it. Noisy start. And I'm going to take that off the window because we don't need that now
Yeah.
until our journey home.
There was a really cute moment when a school class was walking
Yeah.
past and the teacher said we're not doing the yellow car thing.
Not playing the yellow car game, Dylan. That's the game here in England. I'm sure it's the same in many countries, where you punch people when you see a yellow car. And if it's a yellow Mini for us or a yellow Smart for you, you punch them multiple times.
Twice.
I think we always played 3 times. It was once if it was a Mini, once if it was yellow, 3 times if it was a yellow Mini.
Wow.
I'm sure it varies depending who, what, where you are.
Pretty rough in the UK.
Yeah. Anyways,
Still not going anywhere.
no, and we actually don't go very far. We don't even need a fuel stop, and we have over an hour time buffer, which is very helpful. But I would like to exit the train. Out we go. We're ready to be in France.
So bright.
Fantastic. Thank you. All right, we are in France. I need my sunglasses because I can't see anything right now. And we will go hit the highway.
Or my way.
On my way. We've got the France sign. Simple, so you know what else we have if I slow down a touch. I was going to say, no, look left. We've got all the Porsches. Had a little chat with the guys. They are off indeed to Spa-Francorchamps
Very nice.
to go have a track day. And then I think to the Nürburgring after that. Love it.
Good times.
I think those two are certainly together, but I think the other one was actually separate from those two. Just coincidence. I say coincidence, they'll be going to the same track day, I'm sure.
Shall we extend our trip and
Go via Spa and the Ring on the way back home.
yeah,
Could do.
yellow car.
Yellow car game. Risky playing that one.
Porsche in the side mirror.
the biggest non-event road trip we've probably ever done, because it's literally, yes, we're in 4 different countries today technically, because we're going to the Netherlands later. 4 different countries, England, France, Belgium, Netherlands, but literally just there to go see something and then go to the event tomorrow.
Is it a bit like taking the bus?
It's like taking the bus. So the event is going to be in this video, but we're going to go do something, check out a brand new car, which I don't know if we can share right now. Maybe we probably have by the time of this video. We're going to check out this brand new car, and then we're going to go to the main event. So we're just going to see what we're allowed to point the camera at and work it out.
There he comes.
Someone in the comments is going to correct me on what the colour is exactly.
And waving. So cool.
Ah, it's the gentleman I was talking to. He came and had a little chat with us when we were on the train.
Yeah.
I just didn't know that was the car he'd come from. Makes sense now. As we arrive then at the sign for Belgium,
Yay.
or Belgique, we cross over. So I think where we're going, the event is pronounced Zoute Grand Prix, I think.
Okay. Yep. I don't know.
Zoute? Depends. It's right before the Dutch border, but what we have now is just 50 minutes of cruise. Nice and easy. The funny thing about where we are is this is where we did the first fill up with the Zoute GP.
And we took the thumbnail photo too.
Right at this same pump in Belgium. We didn't necessarily need a full tank. I mean, I've only put 46.5 litres into it, but it's one of those, we're an hour ahead of time. It's going to be better for the next half of the journey. But the fun and games of this is always, can I get a receipt? Will it give me one? Pump 5? Ticket?
Last time we had to go inside.
Yeah. Says thank you, it's being printed. The answer is no. I think it's out of printer paper.
Well, I need some energy, and also I forgot to bring my sunglasses, so I might have to buy some petrol station sunglasses.
Yeah. Do I need anything inside? No, we're good. We're good. Let's go in. Yellow everywhere. Yellow the world. Yellow Ram. Behind Yellow Black Series.
That's kind of funny. I mean, that would be a good tow vehicle.
It's quite amusing. Close. But okay.
It's very similar.
Ready to
Yellow
go.
shade over there, look there.
But that must be wrapped, right?
I'm sure it's
That's
wrapped.
Woo! The Zoute Rally. So, do the cars arrive here today? Maybe. I'm not even sure.
Feels like Mille Miglia.
It is quite like Mille Miglia, you know? Because it is all that era of cars. There are loads of supercars and things that happen around it. There's a flying spark. Bentley coming past. Obviously lots and lots of lovely cars around. Working out the traffic here, and I presume lots more classics, but we need to go and park this in a specific location that we have a pass for, and then get a move on in. And we're going to just see what it looks like. We are literally right in the whole rally at the moment.
It feels like it.
Red and gold. Red and yellow more. I love it. So cool. I don't know what that is, but I love it.
Car trailers everywhere.
G-Wagon in green.
Ooh, nice. Oh, G-Wagon, please. Yes, please.
Got you one.
I got myself one.
You know what's funny? For me, the last time I came here to Knokke-Heist, I don't know how you correctly pronounce it, was with my R8 Spider in 2013, the Where Shmee tour. We did our first meetup. We did Shmeetings back then. The first one was here.
Spider.
Came with Sam. Sam was with his Boxster at the time. Just got a 981 Boxster S, I think it was. Feels like a very long time ago.
I mean, it's because it was a very long time ago.
Yes, true.
We filmed them and now they're taking a photo of us. So the guys behind us
You've got to show on your phone
literally sent me a WhatsApp,
Another
an Instagram DM. Well, there's so many G-Wagons here.
and they're all green. But what's funny, it's literally they're 2 cars behind
It's amazing.
and DM'd you the picture.
So funny. Such a small world. So this is a 2-way road, right? This is giving like UK, where you have those really narrow countryside roads that are...
No, this is worse. This is way worse. You wouldn't get 2 of this car past each other.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's cutting the corner so fine.
And the funny thing is, where you're holding the phone cuts off my left mirror, so I can't even see.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ferrari. throw it back to the old school Porsche.
Old Porsche, yeah.
It's a bit more you. We are very near where we're going, which is where we're just going to be parking this car up, which I think is just a private house, and then we're going to get a shuttle from there to the event. Rolls Royce everywhere. Nice cars. Well, this is the main event. We're here. We've parked up.
I thought we were going to the beach.
Literally coming to the seaside. The rally cars are all coming through, and we're basically being guided kind of where to go. There's a Ferrari, there's a D-Type not too far away. Yes, taking it all in right now. Wandering up this way because this is obviously where all the rally cars.
It's quite a feast for the eye. I mean, can we point out the little buddy over there?
Yes, firstly, 2.7 RS. Well, there's a SLR Roadster. I like how you got this mixture of manufacturers with new cars and all the old cars, right obviously next to the beach, as you do. E-Types. Oh, yes, this is what we're coming to see.
Yes.
Go past people. Come on then, tell us the story.
Well, this is obviously my favorite Porsche color. It's Meisenblau. And
which you said launched with the Speedsters.
I think so, yes. And I mean, look at it's the most gorgeous color ever. It looks great by the sea.
Do you like the painted dash with the red leather?
Yeah, it's lovely. And then the golden, yeah, one of these.
Puppy spec.
Or maybe that on a...
That color scheme on something a bit newer.
Maybe a modern Tiger would be nice.
I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there. Don't fall down this. This is actually quite slippery on the sand. Alpines, well, A290. So obviously at home, we are dailying.
Stop. We also need to talk about this.
300 SL Roadster, mint over red. Isn't it interesting though, with that trend back at the time to have the painted dash insert?
Yeah, I like that a lot. You know, it's what we kind of do when we spec cars. We try to bring a little bit of that exterior color to the interior.
Absolutely. There's a history behind it.
Also got matching wheels.
And the wheels. Brave. Could you imagine if we had Verde Kerr's wheels on the XX?
No, I think you need to do that with the flat color.
It works with something a little older. This is fun though, old and new. Well, old. Renault 5 Alpine.
The seats look so comfy. They look like an old sofa.
They look like old French hatchback seats. A290 GTS. So A290 after the Renault 5?
I heard so.
I wouldn't mind that little one. More on that to come. But yes, there's a nice mix of cars out here. Jags, Porsches, Triumph, you name it. And then the main event is all in this hall. I am kind of surprised by not really knowing much about this event.
Me neither.
Prior to now, but we're here.
Quite big actually.
Should we go inside and have a little wander?
Yeah, let's do
See
that.
what's what. If you need parking in town, golf buggy or Microlino.
Which is really cute.
Or just bring a classic, and today it's all good. Look, this is where the cars come across and come in. Good fun. I don't actually know anything about where they've driven from, but it's cool nonetheless. So we've got our wristbands, so we are good to go. All ticket holders. It's like a beach club, literally right next door
Really cool.
on the North Sea. Is it North Sea or is it still English Channel?
I think it's North Sea.
North Sea?
Yeah.
We're not between England and France.
I mean,
La Manche.
you know your geography as much as I do.
You grabbed the program.
I like a program.
Hello. Oh, all good, thank you for now.
October.
Sober October. No drinks required for now. So, this is the vibe. This is like do you know what it's like actually immediately?
A mini motor show.
It's a mini motor show, but it's also a bit like Quail, Salon Privé, those kind of events where clearly there's food and drink and everybody's dressed up a bit, but also surrounded by cars and stands and different setups, which is quite fun. Obviously Bentley, Porsche, some sponsors and things around.
Porsche's showing some interesting colours.
The colours of those are quite insane. But this region, Belgium, Netherlands, spec a lot of very highly optioned and PTS choices on cars. So it makes sense to have those here. I guess demonstrations of what can be done. But a bit like where do we go?
In the circle.
Squeeze around. Casual AMG 1.
As you do.
And just like walk around the corner and I was like, oh, there's an AMG 1 there. I don't know the story or the what or the why, but there's definitely an AMG 1 up there amongst everything else. Okay. Of course, this is the Bonhams auction. Right, there are lots of cars being auctioned and sold during the weekend as well. There's a Pista Pelotti over there. Sorry, my eyes are always drawn to the modern stuff.
I think that's a half scale.
Oh yeah. The little one. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Cool. XJ220, TGE would be all over that.
Oh, he's got one now.
Is it his spec? Le Mans Bleu, I think it might be. Cool mix of cars and boat. Il Monello.
Yes.
Yeah, beautiful. There's a lot of interesting cars here. Oh, the Etel design. I filmed that car years ago. That one, that exact one.
At
The Zero Uno.
do you film that?
At Top Marks, but also went to Etel design. Zero Uno. There's a Barchetta. There's a Ford GT.
The Spiker.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see the Spiker right there. Z8. Is that an R34 at the end?
I think so, yeah.
There's some interesting cars at the auction.
good
Daytona 365 over there, GTS. We'll be keeping our eyes out on what happens there.
And our wallet's closed, right?
And the wallet's closed. I feel half blind. The Spada and LM002.
Yeah, you are half blind.
And even more of the half-scale cars and lots of garage shines.
Yeah, the Haskell, the 917 is cool.
Automobilia. Wow.
Oh, pinball machines too.
Valhalla. That is the car that everybody thinks we should add to the collection. I mean, it's a pretty cool car.
It is a pretty cool car.
I enjoy driving it. It's also a very expensive car, and that worries me. But it's a very cool car. Anyway, the GTXX, which is the...
It's so dirty.
As I say, they did some crazy, like, high mileage, fast driving.
Over 5,700 kilometers or something, I think it was, in 24 hours.
Yeah, nuts, absolutely nuts. The Touring.
Long time no see.
Yeah. Veloce 12. Obviously, we took a look at that around Monterey during Car Week. Ferrari's over there. Oh, the Speciale's here. Speciale and the Puro Sangue and the 12 Cilindri. Sorry? I think it probably is La Plata. It just looks so different with the black wheels and with the yellow accents.
It's not much darker, grayer.
But also the slightly yellowy lighting.
Yeah.
But that is La Plata with painted shields. I think I saw pictures of this car on social.
Possible.
Of this exact one. Not my choice of spec for this car. Colours and specs always suit a car, and I don't think that suits that car. But that colour is becoming really cool. I guess we figure a way, because technically, actually, we need to go this evening. But we're going to come back here this evening.
Yeah, we kind of need to check into the hotel.
We need to go check into our hotel. The Rolls-Royce Spectre is here with the Luye group. I can't. Sorry for the pronunciation. Luye.
I wouldn't know.
Luye group. Spectre also with Capricorn Zagato. Rolls-Royce, McLaren, a few other supercar brands. The 750s. Bugatti Ramazza there with the Veyron and the Nevera. Yeah, Nevera Time Attack. That is the Capricorn 01 Zagato rolling chassis, which is actually really cool. I'm gonna take a better look at this, actually, before we leave here. First car to have full front and rear carbon structures.
That's pretty cool.
Full all the way through. Revueltoed at the front, but not the back. Back outside the event are some of the BMW art cars.
And the Lusso.
And a GC full of so squeezed in. But I think this is what's kind of fun. And a 4x4 squared on the other side.
Ooh!
Still manifesting G-Wagons.
So manifesting G-Wagons. Maybe not a 4x4 square, that's just too big.
Should we get out of the way of the Mini?
Maybe.
Ooh, nice. There's just noises of cars going around. Yeah, that is an SF90. I think one of the things about this event is it kind of takes over the whole town.
It does. It's cool.
You get just cars driving everywhere, and we're going for a little walk right now. Past 296.
Spectre, M2.
Oh, I didn't even see the Spectre.
And New Vantage.
M2, Vantage. Yeah, all the cool cars. Everyone can read the spec plaque. And how about that? Would you ball around in that?
Oh, what?
There was a little overtake. We had a little race there.
I think there's also another G-Wagon over there.
This is like density of nice cars. Not enough cameras on there, but density of nice cars. The E-Type crawls that way is off the charts.
Are we going the right way, by the way?
Maybe. We have to go up here and then turn right somewhere.
Okay.
And is that a McLaren coming? It is a McLaren. Down there. It's literally like overload. People want to come car spotting, come here during this week.
This feels like Car Week in the US.
Well, we haven't had the hypers.
Yet.
But as the Artura crawls by, we might not have hypercars, we have a lot of supercars. And somewhere there's a bright yellow solar beam GT Black Series. somewhere. Another Spectres are everywhere here.
Oh, there's also, was it the DB11?
What?
The DB11? In light blue?
Oh, that's good. That's good headlight spotting. Up there. Well done. Fair play. Good spotting. Yellow car. I just got biffed again. Thank you. Thanks for the biff. Also, if I lived here, with the size of the roads, a little Abarth is definitely...
I like how...
Carry a scooter in the back of your Defender pickup. Park your Cobra just casually there as well. We're lucky the weather's good, because it could equally be awful here at this time.
Magically, we've made it to the Netherlands.
The funny thing is the border was behind us, and I say border because it's not really a border, just the tarmac changes. Maybe we can film it when we go back the other way, or tomorrow. It's funny how the road layout completely changes. Anyway, we're only a couple of kilometers from our hotel that we're going to check into, because it's not 24 hours, so if we don't check in, we've got a problem.
Good morning.
We'll go again. Today we're going to go car shopping. But firstly, we're in the Netherlands right now, and this is quite funny because other than speed bump, we talked about it, and now everyone can see it, how the tarmac and everything just changes.
It's another 4-country day.
Yeah, so, true, well, 2 countries almost straight away. So you've got the dotted lines here, and it's oddly narrow, and then look, it just completely changes. It's so funny. And we're in Belgium, just like that. And there's no like sign of welcome to Belgium. The speed limit goes up a little bit. That's basically it. To Zoute or to Knokke we go, and we've got to work out how to park, because I think today we need to go to a public car park and just figure it out.
Many smooth accounts.
The amusing thing here, look, Purosangue, R8, just every car is a nice car. I mean, we're in, he's not parked very well, he's parked across 2 spaces. Anyway, I'm going to take the end space right here. There was another black Purosangue over there, because this is what they call the VIP parking and shuttle to get to the event, and it is one of the most fancy pants parking lineups that you could imagine.
But it's also very miserable because most cars here are literally grey or black or silver.
Yeah, that's true. That is actually really true when you look around.
Apart from the Purosangue.
Apart from that, with painted shields. Anyways, right, we are good to go get a shuttle and go get to the event. There's a red car and some blue cars.
Yeah, incredible. Other than that, this is like the most depressing car park I've ever been to.
Every single car is grayscale, or just off grayscale.
Is that supposed to be? No, is that like a green undertone? I don't know.
Slight green tint, but literally everything is black, grey. Not exciting,
yeah.
Apart from the little Alpine. We have a few of those in this video. And as if by magic, we're back at the beach.
Nice. Let's go for a dip in the sea.
Back at the beach, the event is up in front of us. We are making our way in that direction, past some Ferraris, to go, because there's something we haven't really spoken about yet, but there is a car in this video that is going to be coming to the garage.
Yeah.
There's a car in this event that's coming to the garage that we've never talked about before.
That's actually
That's
quite
a true
exciting.
statement. That is a true statement.
Yeah.
All will become clear in due course. Maybe there'll be some teasers in this video. Maybe there'll be some teasers in the things still to come.
People could let us know in the like in the comments which car they think we're getting.
What do you think it is? Maybe we're going to throw some curveballs and make a little bit of a game out of it. We shall see. But in the meantime, I'm interested that Ferrari have this set up here.
Yeah, it's like a little Casa Ferrari.
Okay, mini Casa Ferrari. They actually have a massive Ferrari event today. I don't know if we're going to be able to see much of it. But obviously, Roma Spider. I think ours is...
Oh, that's nice with the interior.
brown.
Ooh, I like that. We haven't done a chocolate interior.
We haven't done a really dark brown interior yet. But anyway, let's go on this way. I'm currently laughing because you've just made a point that I hadn't realised.
Well, you made a mistake.
I just made a mistake.
And you rarely make mistakes.
Well, I'm not going to call it a mistake
No,
because
it's not a mistake.
I was very focused in one thing. There are actually 2 cars in this video and in that room
Don't get run over by that car that's approaching very quickly.
that are going to be joining the collection. So firstly, some of the vintage cars going around. So yes, there are 2 cars in this video that are coming to the garage that we haven't yet spoken about, which is kind of interesting. The red herrings galore, hey? We're walking towards the Mercedes in the box here, which is quite unusual, but you know something about it.
It's very unusual. So when they launched the CLA, they also invited, I think it's 3 artists to do like bespoke art cars of the CLA, and that's the collab with Ice Spice. So that was revealed a while ago, and I think they recently revealed the second one, and then there's another one coming. Obviously,
Been all part of promoting. They've done the Hot Wheels.
They have done the Hot Wheels just last week or so.
So they are pushing the CLA big time. Back in the gallery. and it's pretty busy.
It's quite busy for Friday.
I'm not going to lie, this is a microphone problem. I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me, yeah, if I
Because
don't...
when you're looking forwards, I don't know if you're talking or not, because I can't see your mouth moving. It's quite funny when you have microphones like this. Oh well, that was the awkward moment of who's going left, who's going right. So we basically came out to see this car. This is the Capricorn 01 Zagato, 19 cars. Features a 5.2 supercharged V8, 900 horsepower, 1,000 newton meters. Hi there, how are you doing? Seats built to the top. You can even move the gear shifter. The gear shifter moves forwards and backwards.
That's a really cool feature.
To make sure that because the seat is fixed, everybody has the perfect driving position. It's a Cima 5-speed, which is unusual. Full carbon body, designed by Zagato, engineered by Capricorn, and I know a lot of people don't know who Capricorn are, but the car is causing a stir. There are a lot of people here to check it out.
And the engine bay is really beautiful.
Oh, the engine bay is unbelievable. It's a full glass hatch window with the top exit exhaust. But Capricorn have worked on just about every cool car that's ever existed, from just about every brand that's ever existed.
And you have to watch the 350 video to find out more about that.
To find out a lot more about it. But we basically came out to see this today, and it's a very special thing. It's the first type of car that Capricorn have made, and it's the first type of car that Zagato have designed. And the designer of the car is in fact standing right behind it. But we've been taking a lot of look around this and just learning. We might come back to it in a moment. We did come over yesterday to have a little look at the
12 cilindri.
but we didn't swing by the Speciale over here. This colour, are we going to do Verde Nürburgring on a future Ferrari?
I think we should. It's such a beautiful green. Over an orange interior. I mean, I really want to do something with like a bright interior.
Do you remember the old M3?
Yes.
It was launched in a very similar colour scheme. That was Isle of Man green over Kyalami orange, and this is really similar, what Ferrari did with this. Anyway, I'm not sure. I love the 296 GTS. Time shall tell. We're coming back past AMG, because there is actually a car here that some people have asked.
Yeah, we didn't see it yesterday.
That we missed. So firstly, Maybach SL, but what I want to see is actually the car tucked in back here. We come straight through. This is the Pure Speed. Check that out. Is that the first time we've seen one?
Yeah, literally.
So this is the Mythos program. I think it's a little bit like the Icona series.
Yeah.
It's looking back at history, and obviously we've seen a car, in fact, in a very similar colour and design to this at the Shmuseum before.
We have.
From our friends.
That's a really big badge.
True. Factory product based on GT SL platform, so V8, but with Formula One Halo style bar across the top, open format. Also, I'm seeing AMG 1 style aero shapes and details. Mm-hmm. So this is a car that when it came out, obviously interested in what they're doing, it's got the full to back crest up on the, I don't know if you call that the V-pillar or whatever you call that.
Yeah, I mean, there's no A-pillar really, is there?
Also, there's some storage space there. Admittedly, you've got the carbon floor.
I mean, you've also got the boot, I think.
But in addition to boots, because you fill that very, very quickly, and it's more where you put your rucksacks and backpacks and that kind of stuff. The clock sits centre on the dash. Interesting product. After a quick little photo stop.
It's got like a carbon designed fabric on the seat, on the side.
Oh yeah, I see. It's kind of like when you buy a wallet or something, that carbon embossing.
Yeah.
I don't know how exactly you can call it, but I know what you mean. Interesting to see it. I mean, it was launched at the Monaco F1 last year.
I think so, yeah.
But I think, and they were running them at Mille Miglia and a few other events, but it's the first time we've been over to see it. Anyway, the question is this a potential? Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? Maybe we're all full of the red herrings today and it could go either direction.
Maybe it's just an electric GLC that we're getting.
Who knows? Or a Maybach SL.
Who knows?
Who knows? Look at this. The print of this is always, I mean, it's quite spectacular. Like, how do you make it stand out? Maybachs have always been kind of icons. That paint and design. It stands out, doesn't it?
It does stand out.
Just a bit.
I mean, like the Maybach logo in the lower mesh, it's...
You need a mesh to stop things going in the car, so why not make it out of the company logo? Could also be a Valhalla.
Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? This is the one we keep talking about. People have commented that there have been lots of Aston Martins on the channel recently.
And a lot of people would really like you to buy one.
We've had the DBXS, we had Vanquish, we drove New Vantage. So yeah, there have been a couple.
Who knows?
Who knows, who knows? Don't play the who knows drinking game, or this is going to get very messy.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
At the other end of the spectrum, I don't actually know all the different trims and levels of the Alpine. Obviously there are a few changes versus the... Somebody's had an alarm off. A few changes versus Renault 5, in that it has more power. It's up from 150 to 220, and has a few different controls and things inside. You're going to take the driver's seat?
Obviously.
I tell you what, the interior is nice.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
that's really cool.
Not that the Renault 5 isn't, but the seats are really good. And the controls have moved as well. Look, the controls aren't on the stalk.
Yeah.
They're down here instead.
Okay. Oh, that's a much chunkier steering wheel. Interesting.
Does it do that? Okay, yeah, they've done that thing where they just make it sportier, and that just means making steering wheels annoyingly big. What's the red button here?
OV. I don't know what that
Is that
means.
your driving modes, maybe?
No, the driving wheels are still here.
Okay.
This is all the same.
Oh, maybe it's like an overboost, like extra power for a short period.
The audio thing is also...
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting. Because do you remember I said that in our car, obviously the steering wheel is to the right, the steering wheel heating button is further away from the steering wheel. You would think it would be next to, you know, your seat heating button, but even here it's on the opposite side.
It's the opposite, so they've done that intentionally, having AC close and
Yeah.
steering wheel over to the passenger side.
You probably don't use it that often.
This is nice. I mean, they did a great job with the interior lighting.
I like the center console. The whole setup is really nice.
Yeah. Impressive, right. Now the question is, what's with the different specs and the different cars that are here?
I do like the blue seats with the sort of cream interior, like inserts.
It's very Alpine, blue and white. Squeeze out. Question is though, so the 290 GTS is it's got to be like flagship, top spec. This is obviously in French. That's quite funny. Steering away. I don't know. It says something. No, I do know. Got all the packs you need. I guess that's it. I wanted more tech specs. And then the 390, I know nothing about the 390 other than a slightly bigger platform. It actually doesn't look bad, this thing.
The wheels are really cool.
Are they the same? Yeah, they must be a GTS specific design. Prefer it in the dual tone. I massively prefer the dual tone of these wheels to the black. That's the same.
Same size boot. Isn't it?
Same. We still can't go and see the AMG one. But the plate is one AMG. It's just amusingly hidden.
Pretty good plate, really.
I just wish we could go and have a better look at it. Next time.
I also just tripped on there.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
I'm glad I wasn't on video.
I didn't even see it. How dare they build a stand like that?
Yeah, exactly.
I have come back to this as promised, the Capricorn 01 Zagato. Now Capricorn's such an interesting brand because I think if you're not overly familiar with the automotive industry, it might be a completely unheard of name, despite the fact they've been around since 1933, producing parts for every single car that you can possibly think of, and engineering everything themselves, from crankshafts, pistons, conrods, to composites, materials, carbon fiber, producing carbon parts for so many different brands as well. And then now they've turned their hands to using all of that knowledge to produce a car and enlisted the help of Zagato to work on the design, who themselves had never produced or designed their own hypercar. So combining the forces of these two powerhouses has produced the car that you see in front of you here. And the more you spend looking at it, the more details you start to take in. I mean, this is the first car that has not only the carbon monocoque, a carbon front crash structure, and a carbon rear crash structure all embedded within it. There's no other production road car to feature all of that. Then inside, because the seats are obviously part of the monocoque to keep the weight down under 1,200 kilos, you then also have the fact that the Cima 5-speed gear shifter can be repositioned by 80 millimeters. So, something like this, 8 centimeters, that can move backwards. If you've got a shorter arm, you can put it in the perfect position for yourself. Obviously adjusting the steering column and the pedal box to suit and go with that. There's 110 liters of luggage space up front, but it's all about this timeless elegance design meets the latest in terms of technology, materials, manufacturing techniques, 3D printed titanium, aluminium. I mean, even if you come back, the oil tank here, the swirl feature, that's 3D printed aluminium, as is the top. There's a hidden weld underneath the coating. I mean, hidden, there's nothing that you would even be able to see there. The symmetry of this engine bay is unlike any other. That exhaust system, The heat shielding you see all around it. You can see the carbon of the rear crash structure as well, and how exposed it all is. You've got a pushrod suspension system obviously going in here, enlisted partners like Brembo, Bilstein for the springs and dampers, things that you might expect. And I'll tell you what, I am quite excited at the prospect of getting out to drive the 01 Zagato in due course. Having popped out for lunch, that is the Capricorn trailer, but that is what I'm more interested in.
Desert Sand G-Wagon.
That's nice. We were looking at Desert Sand, but I talked about it now, didn't I? If we had been able to do a 4x4 squared, it would have been that colour.
That would have been so cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of G-Wagon, there's another one.
South Seas Blue. Whoa!
Oh, don't trip.
I nearly tripped on that thing.
I feel like the G-Wagon is the car of choice here.
There are so many G-Wagons, so many Rolls Royces, and so many luxury electric vehicles around. Don't trip. I'm gonna go.
Oh, thanks.
Don't do a me. We're going to go find some lunch at one of these places. There's an ice cream place.
Oh,
But
yeah.
the story of the star, Mercedes.
That looks like a comfortable ride.
Mini have the changing of the guard.
Very cool. I like the setup. Mini post office.
That's quite fun with the minis. I don't think they are the same as the ones in London. You want to go and pester the guy a little bit and see what happens.
Oh God, no, don't do it. I mean, you went for the scare there.
That was good on video, thank you.
I guess it hurt you. Firstly, you nearly dropped your phone. Second, your car spotting game is not on today.
Double Ferraris.
Cool.
Painted livery. I like this car. Do you know what? When they originally started, is that black or is that really dark?
That's
blue?
black.
That's black. When they started doing those liveries, I wasn't so sure, but if you put a contrast stripe up the middle, it looks brilliant. Anyway, California. Right, where were we?
We were going to look at the Ford Caprice.
Capri's, old and new, which is a punchy marketing technique.
Model cars. What do we have?
Smurfs.
Sports car. I'm
That
glad
got me,
made
that
you
got me.
chuckle.
Thank you. Look, there's a Capri, and there's something that says it's a Capri. No, I'm joking. That would upset some people, sorry. OG Capri, and then new generation electric small SUV Capri. Which
Cool
Capri are you
interior.
taking?
Cool interior. Oh, that one. I don't think that's a question.
That also looks pretty clean, not
Yeah.
gonna lie. It's very clean. Retro. How are we doing this? How are we?
Are you vlogging it?
Well, I think we're vlogging. I think we're already vlogging.
You've got a mic on? Is there any audio?
Well, we got some audio.
God.
We've got audio,
What douchebag?
Oh, wow.
Right there.
and there's another Ferrari over there, and Porsches and Lamborghinis.
So common, isn't it? Oh wait, well that's mine.
So
I was going to stand and say, anybody? I should wear a Ferrari hat, shouldn't I? Well, actually, this is a great opportunity, Tim, for me to point out the differences in Rosso Mugello to what I'm assuming is Rosso Corsa, and that looks like almost Rosso Scuderia.
I think you're right.
I mean,
We've got 3 of Ferrari's 200 red paints here.
yeah.
So you've basically done a day trip to come over see some auctions.
Well, no, I'm doing a weekend trip plus because I go on from here to Luxembourg and then to a special destination near Nürburg. That was too obvious, wasn't it?
Oh, he's going to the Gerolsteiner factory watching them make water.
I'm going to the Gerolsteiner. What is it?
Gerolsteiner.
I'm going to the Gerolsteiner factory.
Yes, well pronounced, Sam.
Thank you.
More importantly,
Yes.
I'm not sure how much of this we're teasing at this stage, but
Oh.
this might not be the last time that we're together on a road trip in a different country involving Ferraris and
Let's
other
just
cars.
say, if you've been watching any of our channels for a long time, there's reason to be excited.
Throwback time.
Throwback time.
So
We've
you're
said too
you're literally making a move.
Yes, so we did. We went to an auction, checked out some cars, and now we're heading off to Luxembourg, which is a nice 4-hour cruise. Surprisingly good cruiser, as you will find out in a few weeks'
All the
time.
older cars are. It's only when they started becoming like STOs that they all get so firm and uncomfortable.
What are you actually hearing? I have no idea what you drove here.
The GT Black Series.
I saw
Doing
it.
some more miles.
I saw it.
You
Oh
did
no, I
see
didn't
it?
see it. I didn't see it. I saw another Black Series. Sorry.
Yeah, you didn't see the yellow one.
No,
It's
I didn't
parked
see it.
somewhere at a drop-off point that we went past
How
earlier.
glamorous. Well, if you have
Um,
a Ferrari, you get to park like a douchebag on the street.
And you have no tickets?
Well, I haven't looked yet. That's why I didn't go to the front of the car.
Good. No tickets.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, that's a bit of you.
That's what I call vomit yellow.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a
Even in vomit yellow.
vomit yellow is delightful, and somebody's
You
waving.
didn't get to 911T.
It is.
It is a 911T.
Well done, Tim.
Well, you know your old Porsche.
Well, I can read the number plate. It says 911T 71. Do you think it's from 71?
I literally like, God, what a genius! How do you know these models? Oh,
I like this. This is car week vibes.
I'm going.
Are you going? Okay,
I'm going.
safe
It is
drive.
car week vibes.
We'll watch you off.
Okay, well, hopefully,
Nice to see
hopefully
you.
the car
We'll
starts.
see you in like literally like 10 days.
You literally somewhere for something.
Woo. Ominous. Have you seen what we've just been?
I mean, yeah, there's
There's an F40. This is car week vibes. This is going to start.
Come on, Sam.
Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam.
Are you Shmi?
Come on, Sam.
Are you not? Yeah.
Hi, how's it going? Yeah, but we're whoa. No, this is a friend. But I'm watching the F40 coming.
Yeah. I'm ready. Is that friend of yours?
No, but you know, it's fun seeing everything and. It's nice to be here. Thank you. Like, how often does like four Ferraris just casually together? I mean, even just every Audi is an RS. Nothing's ordinary. Do you know what? I want to try and can I try and take a photo? Can I
Yeah,
sneak
take
this in while we're videoing? There we go. I clicked while filming. F40. I like how for F40 everybody has an on-theme plate. Bye, Sam. Should we just block the road and make his life easier?
I mean,
Yeah, nice one.
never.
All right.
Hi there.
Kamikaze run.
Oh, look at the Vespa.
That's a cool looking Vespa. Mini GP, GP2. Literally every car is an interesting car. Well, not every car, but a large number of the cars. Are we going back into the show? Oh, Z8.
Yeah.
This is like Monterey Car Week.
But also,
Wait.
when we go back with our car, we need to come and drive up and down here just because I feel like that's the thing to do.
To do the posy thing. And
Is
this
that like is it like the Königsallee of Knokke-Heist? What is it?
Knokke-Heist.
Knokke-Heist. Yeah.
Knokke-Heist. I might have pronounced it wrong earlier in the video or in the Shmuseum 50 video.
Oh,
Cute.
really cute.
This reminds me of car spotting in London in the early days, where you'd stand around some really nice cars, film one leaving, film an F40, Austin Cooper.
It's so
That's
low.
A little small. Has that been shortened?
I don't know. It's like, you mean from the roof?
The height, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's been made a lot smaller than it normally would
It's almost
be.
hot rod style.
But what I was going to say is, just standing here and interesting cars come. Like, what's that 911?
It's Dakar.
Dakar. It's a Dakar. Exactly. Like a Dakar just went past in the background. And we haven't even filmed the fact that there's another STO just around the corner there.
Which has
So
a
you've
really cool spec.
Should we go that way?
Yeah, let's go that way.
What's that? GT3 touring or?
Yes.
This is in one clip, just rolling. Oh no, it's an ST. 911 ST.
There you go.
Like,
Nice.
I haven't even stopped the camera rolling, and it's just one after another, after another, after another. And what? We've got a 296 here, STO just further beyond, the art cars. Squeezing through people. Pretty cool. We've just casually been walking past another Nevera time attack.
Random.
Somebody had told me there's one outside, and I didn't know it. And well, there it is. So there's one there, one inside, and there are only a handful of them.
That's a
look.
Dakar.
This is honestly like I don't know. It's got some older school vibes about it because it's not just hypercar after hypercar.
Yeah.
I know you're obsessed with the jackets in there.
I'm obsessed with
That yellow one.
Well, it's like 600 pounds.
Okay, next time. Where are we going? Back into the show. Well, we're departing from the Zoute Grand Prix. I don't entirely know, but I can hear sound or somebody narrating on the speaker.
What's going on?
Hey. And it's pretty busy out here because it's, I guess, actually the time most people come in. What is happening?
I don't know.
I don't even know what's happening. It looks like the vintage rally's coming back through.
Looks like it, yeah.
It's very much one car at a time though. They get pointed in.
Something else coming?
Yeah, there are vintage cars. Well, we're going to walk up that way.
That's not a vintage car.
What's there?
Oh god, they have a standoff now.
Yeah, that's quite funny.
Oh, the dog on the passenger seat.
Arguably the Speedster got it a little bit wrong. But he's in a Speed. Ah, he lives there, or he's going into that garage. All of a sudden that makes sense. That's funny. Well, we've had a little voyage here to Knokke, beside the North Sea. But it's time, I think, to head back to the Black Series.
Hit the road.
To get our journey back towards England underway. And it's always funny when it's been a day like this and we've come and seen a couple of future editions. I'm not joking, there are 2 cars that we have been with today that are going to be in the garage in due course. But for the moment,
That was
we're going to
busy.
go this way. It's really busy. Oh wait, on the pavement there's a car coming. We don't want to get caught in the crossfire. We'll figure it out. RR. Lots of RR.
Sounds like a Lady Gaga song.
Yeah. This is quite fun with all the cars coming through. More cars inbound.
Ooh,
Do we have an E-Type followed by a Mustang? E-Type first. Mustang convertible. Interesting cars everywhere
Yeah.
in the shuttle run. And followed by a bike. As we make our way back towards the car park, past. There's some really nice houses here.
Some of them are really snazzy.
Nice. Wee.
Oh, there's more coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gotta keep peering out the window.
Yeah.
That's a huge line.
Yeah. I mean, my view from here is maybe way better than yours.
Oh, that sounded good. It's like just one after another. Oh, nice. We're back at the Black Series.
Yay.
What was that? No idea. I have a stiff back.
But you also, oh, by the way, you missed filming a Huracan Estio in Viola Pacifier with yellow accents.
Which I'm just going to point out is not the same colour we had.
No.
But maybe we'll see it driving. We could go back into Knokke ourselves,
Oh.
but
What do we have?
Oh.
Advertisement.
something on the passenger window.
Yeah.
But that's not very helpful on a right-hand drive car. The funny thing about departing is that you don't realise actually how close this is. Look, it's an hour and a quarter from here to the Eurotunnel.
Yeah.
We're just outside of Knokke. In fact, we've been posting something. While posting something, we had a Revuelto, we had a Roma Spider, obviously the STO that I didn't catch. There's just a ton of nice cars around. We're leaving too early.
And so many G-Wagons.
And G-Wagons everywhere. But we are now, I guess, out of the little bubble. It's the same as being at Car Week. When you're out of the little local, just hot pot of cars. And now heading to the Eurotunnel, hopefully with a pretty smooth and clear journey in front of us. I don't see any reason why this wouldn't be a smooth run back to base.
Fingers crossed.
Just easy going. You have to see what just happened here.
Oh my god. You can't, oh wait, you can't get screen. Oh my god.
Can you see? Can you see?
Yes.
That's so fun.
Hello, hello.
You carry him in the car?
Yeah, always.
That's so
Always.
cool.
Hi, Shmuella. Hi.
That's so, how are you doing?
Yeah, good. And you guys?
Yeah, very good, very good.
Nice.
Just,
I always keep it in the car.
oh, that's so cool.
Always keep it in the car. And I just go to Knokke
Yeah.
and I saw you guys pass on the other side.
Oh no.
And I said, wait, I need to turn around and I need to catch up. So here I am.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's so cool. Amazing.
It's also
So
one of the. No, it's one of
No,
the.
it's one of the
early-
Shmuseum editions.
Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah. It's the it's a newer one. It's a newer
No,
one.
but the first batch of Shmuseum edition.
Yeah.
We can tell because there's a small difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cool.
Can we take a picture?
Of course, of course.
Yeah, wait.
So much fun. As if by magic. Tunnel sous la Manche, le shuttle.
Oh yeah, we didn't film going into France.
I didn't film very much, I'm sorry for that. But this is literally where we go round. And I remember our booking reference. It's quite strange that in this same video we started taking the tunnel in this direction and we're going to finish taking the tunnel in that direction.
Not many trips where we do that.
Not many trips where we drive over for this quick. There has only been one trip that was quicker.
Oh yeah, the one where we literally came to the other side, got a call, and went back.
It sounds like a joke, but we came over to the Eurotunnel. We went to the first services, the first stop, which is like 10 kilometers away. Well, I can't remember why. We got a call basically that something had changed. The thing we were filming had moved back 2 days. And I was literally like, there's some stuff we needed to do at home. So we sat in that stop 10 kilometers away and booked a train right back again. And another one out a day or two later.
Yep.
And it, like I say, sounds really, really stupid, but it is
like
what
that.
it is.
Yeah, things like that happen.
Funny little trick here. So the Flexi Plus lane takes you down the left, so you join the roundabout earlier, so that if there is a queue on this side, you skip in front. But if there's no queue, even to Flexi Plus, you come down this side. And then racing line through the roundabouts, obviously. And then you go straight through to the far left side, straight through to Passport without having to go to the terminal, and go to the Flexi Plus lounge. It's just got really expensive these days. It works, but it's really expensive. Right, I need to look up the reference number and make the crossing. The last time we were here, it was like start, splutter,
Yeah,
stop.
it wasn't great.
It wasn't great. But we've gone straight into the lounge, got some food, snacks, straight to the train,
Taxis.
and it's straight back to England. It's going to be that easy. It's actually been a really smooth there and back journey. We had a little bit of traffic. You can't get through Belgium without traffic, it's a given. But it wasn't too bad.
But we got through Belgium without rain.
We got through Belgium without rain. We checked the forecast before, because otherwise if it was going to be really cold and very bad weather, I wouldn't have brought a car on Cup 2Rs.
Yeah, fair enough.
I thought about that when I was choosing cars. What else is there to report? I don't really know. It's been a super easygoing journey. If it was always like this, it would be fantastic. But we'll board the train and then...
Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle. We just have to talk a little bit about what the two cars might be.
Oh yeah.
We'll get to that. On we go again. Hey, do you know what's good?
It's good that we're driving with our own like power.
Under our own steam.
It's so yellow in here.
It's very yellow. Yellow car in yellow light. But we can't complain because this has all gone exactly to plan. I tell you what, this car has some good lights. Like you can brighten it up inside. Although the white balance probably goes very wrong. You can point to that.
Oh, it's not too bad actually.
I think, assuming all goes well between now and when we get back to the Shmuseum, we're probably not going to show anything. So it's going to be dark and very hard on the video.
Yeah.
So the only thing left is to reveal the two cars in question.
Oh yes.
Should we do it? Should we say what they're going to be?
I think you should say it.
So the first of the two cars from today is going to be the